Purple Rain. What's yeah. Thinking about them licks I hit, I had to. Thinking about the viewers here, I had you.
DJ Esco.
Savage. Gon' roll it up, my nigga. Roll up, jump out the car, squeeze the trigger. Gon' roll it up, my nigga. Roll up, hop out the car, squeeze the trigger. I can hear the purple calling. I can hear the Perkins calling.
So that's my neighborhood corner store. I already fucked up my New Year's resolution. I'm really trying to quit smoking cigarettes, vaping Juuls. I'm just trying to quit nicotine products. And it's just extremely difficult. I don't know what it is, but like I've quit before when I was younger, when I was 24, but it's just become that much more difficult. These things are killing me, but don't vape, kids. But 2020 is going to be a huge year for me. We're doing a lot of things that we've never done before, like advertise, try to grow the business. But one thing is, if you're starting something new with your business, you don't want to completely get away from what's been working for you. So you want to add to what you've been doing. So we haven't been advertising, so we're going to start advertising this year. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop networking, because my bread and butter has been networking. You know, getting in front of people, meeting doctors, getting in front of the community, showing people what we do, and getting people to just get to know us. That is a huge part of my business. And it's probably the main reason we've been successful. So just because I'm advertising now doesn't mean I'm going to stop networking. I'm going to network even harder, and I'm going to advertise. And hopefully in 2020 my business just goes into another stratosphere. Tonight I'm going to a basketball game, a Hawks game, taking some people that, taking one of my employees for sure, and also a doctor that we'd like to do business with, and just stay on friendly terms with people. It's really important. Everyone likes to break bread with their friends. It's easier to break bread with your friends, so get to know more people. That's what business is all about at the end of the day. And wish me luck on quitting this thing, because this thing is going to kill me. Me and the squad doing big things. Congratulations, Trae, on your home. You're now a homeowner. Wow, that's crazy. How do you feel? Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I just know everything I did was for my hood this whole time. I'm talking this whole time for my hood this whole time. Gotta take advantage, gotta learn how to take advantage, dog. Stole a car, I go and buy a car.
That's what I'm talking about. Never satisfied, right? Let's go catch this game. I told this man to buy a car first before he bought a house.
I bought the house first.
Hey, I just think that when you have a nice car and you're in business, it just adds a kind of an extra layer of professionalism, success. It's kind of like how you dress, you know? People wear suits for a reason, make you look more important. I think a car can do that. Having a nice car has definitely helped me in my career. Obviously, you got to be able to, you got to have the skills, you know? It's not going to do you any good to have a nice car, but if you suck at your job. But if you're good at your job and you have a nice car, I can see that being really helpful in your career. You know what I mean? So we actually got invited to go watch this game from a doctor, and he offered his tickets to us to hang out with him. But Trae and I, if we're not sitting on the floor, it's just, there's no point in going to that. So I know I have a lot of friends at State Farm Arena. I pulled some favors, pulled some strings, and I got some better tickets. And I called that doctor up. I was like, hey, instead of using your tickets, why don't you join us on the floor? So he's really excited about that. To strengthen our relationship with this doctor. He's a really good guy. The reason this doctor even wants to hang out with us is he came across my vlogs just by happenstance. And he saw the vlog where Trae and I play one-on-one in basketball. And if you watch the video carefully, yeah, he won. But if you watch carefully, you'll notice that he traveled, which totally swung the momentum of the game. He scored, and then I lost. So he owes me a rematch. but he's
scared
too
of a
scared.
rematch.
He's
scared
like,
of a
my
rematch."
ankle hurts. My ankle. My pee-pee. Come on, let's play.
We can play. See
Let's
what
run it back.
happens?
Let's run it back.
Eddie doesn't understand the concept of gathering before you pick up the ball, so he thinks it was a travel, but it wasn't.
Bro, I've been playing basketball. Travel, my dude. Anyway, so the doctor saw that vlog and he just thought we were really fun guys. We've worked on some cases together, so he thought it would be a good opportunity for us to hang out and watch a basketball game together, since he's a season ticket holder as well. But the cool part is, I ended up getting better seats for us, and I think he's pretty excited about that. Like, sitting on the floor in an NBA game is a totally different experience. And once you've experienced it, there's no point in going to a game unless you're on the floor. That's my humble opinion.
The coolest DJ in the world.
Doing her job.
I can hear the Perkins calling. I can hear the purple calling. I can hear the Xannies calling. I can hear them perks calling. I can hear the words calling. I can hear the streets calling. I can hear the streets calling. Aquafina water got me glistening.
I haven't been to a game all season, so it's kind of like walking into a high school cafeteria, meeting all your friends again, saying what's up to everybody. Oh shit, there's Ergati over there.
I'll get into it.
Hi, Happy New Year.
You ain't been here in a while.
It's been a minute. Hi.
You got K-Time? Jack Coke.
2 Jack and Coke. 1 tequila. Cheers. Congrats, bro. Thank you. Woo! Don't be mad, but K-Time bought a house today.
You getting this on film? he filmed that on purpose.
So you can't touch it.
Right. You gotta look. I'm gonna give him money. You gotta be quiet. I'm hiring you right now. What'd you buy? Thanks for using me, brother.
I use the Hypebeast brand.
Listen, I've never once complained about anybody. You gotta do your own thing. This thing is small change.
You let him off way too easy, bro.
Listen, now if you had me going out and showing you properties,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
different story.
Yeah.
Like all it did to me.
We'll edit that name out.
It's a lot of times people they feel like, oh, you got to use somebody. You don't have to use anybody. But if you start taking people out and stuff like that, then it is.
I would never let somebody do any work for me and not use it.
Right. It'd be like
Unless
me and
you
you,
suck.
me and you going out and showing you properties and this, that, and then all of a sudden someone parachutes in. I'm like, oh, you're a dick. You know what I mean?
By the way, follow my boy Still Bunkhead on Instagram, #1 realtor in the city. My boy K-Time fucked up by not hiring him anyway.
He goes
Good
small
thing
change.
Good thing I work for Kim Law and my negotiation skills up to par. So if I did fuck up, my realtor didn't have to save me.
Pretty sure he overpaid.
I would say that was an excellent networking event for
It
us.
was.
We got in there, we saw all of our old friends, we saw a bunch of people that we work with, we got to reestablish a lot of connections again, people we weren't expecting to see. People were showing us love all night long. That's what we do at Kim Law.
People that want to work with us.
Yeah. The game was close too. It's competitive, it was fun.
It was, but no, seriously, we met someone that really wanted to work with us. That was a very good candidate for Kim Law.
Oh yeah, we did. We met some candidates that might be able to work for us. And then a lot of people that we do work with, a lot of lending companies and shit like that. Other doctors' offices.
They really showed you their fucking love.
But the most important thing was the doctor that we went out with tonight, he had a great time. So that's how you do it. I think that's the best way to network, is basically you just do the things that you enjoy doing and invite people into your world and see what it's all about, right?
And you get cool with the towel boy and you get fucking towels.
That's right.
Fucking towels.
Be
and
nice
a
to
t-shirt.
people. There you go.
Fuck it.
We win. Kimlaw. All day, just win. Peace.
I can hear them perks calling. I can hear the words calling.